If we were a bank, what is the total asset base for our city? It's in the trillions of shillings, you know. So it doesn't make sense. It's an administrative decision, yes, but we would want to see that conversation. I really doubt that a bank that has a customer base or deposit base of trillions of shillings would not be able to extend those facilities.
Oh, they completely refused. Completely.
Okay. That's what we're saying.
They completely refused.
I think
we just need the evidence.
We'll show you.
That is all we are saying.
Yeah. Chair, I'm worried that a number of our questions have taken us off the questions on the list to the extent that we have not reached 50%. I would suggest that we go through so that we don't reinvite on the very questions. If we have to finish in an hour, we allow the governor to go through what we asked him, then we get our comments, then we finish, because we are at item 5 of CIDP and we still have another more than, we are not 50%. So if we can allow him to go through all the remaining, then we can make comments.
I thought you have done almost everything.
We have, Chair. And in fact, that question arose out of a conversation we had here about the collections from the hospitals. So all we are saying is that we should see the evidence. I doubt anybody sitting on that side banks with CDN. I'll be very shocked.
Chair, let's not personalize this question.
I'm just saying.
You know, I don't know what grade the senator has.
I just say.
It's not fair for the senator of Nairobi to take over the committee. Please allow us to go through our program the way.
This is not about Elgeyo Marakwet. This is about Nairobi. When your governor is here, you will take over.
We also live here. We also live in Nairobi.
She's not from
So you are not answerable to the people.
She's not from Elgeyo Marakwet.
Who do you answer?
We cannot allow the senator of Nairobi to divert us from our agenda. So as a committee chair, can you guide us and we finish our agenda?
Chair, I don't think anybody in this committee should be a gatekeeper for anybody.
Correct.
We are here to get the facts, and the facts will set us free.
I know for a fact Kamar doesn't bank with CDN.
I
know you don't bank with CDN.
I don't.
You can't put public money in places where you can't put your private money.
Why are we insisting on number 5? We still have questions that have not been answered.
No. Hold on.
Allow us to finish.
Okay. Order first. Switch off your mic first, Professor. Please, with all due respect. Professor, please switch off your let's have some normalities. What is the issue? The issue is we're almost done. It's the only thing I'm seeing is this business to do with the Dish County School Feeding Program.
Exactly.
That's what you're asking. Can you ask your questions just so fast? Because now our time is over. Please do that. And our colleagues have walked out. There's no problem. Proceed.
Are we asking questions before he presents them?
He has given his presentation. I think he has finished, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. Okay. Just ask him one. He has done his presentation, all of them.
Or should I go back to the?
No. Chair. If you
I think he did talk about those things.
Chair, by the way, just for for the record, I think characterizing institutions is not a fair thing.
No, that's. Is that all thing remaining now? Okay, please just be a bit. Just give us a brief.
Yeah, the answer is a bit long. We've annexed Annex 8. Gives a report.
I've already answered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Annex 8. It provides the source of the funding, the start date, and the amount of funds spent. I'll just give you a summary, Chair.
Please give us a summary.
Chair, as part of our priorities, we realize that too many children in Nairobi are out of school. or out of school because of hunger, urban hunger. And so in the last few years, 2 years, we've been able to construct 17 kitchens. We have a program that feeds 316,000 children every day at 5 shillings. We have now surpassed 60 million meals. Consistently every day, school enrollment has gone up by a huge percent. And attendance and performance has gone up. Chair, the specific question was on what we have been able to spend on the program. I'll have my chief officer open it, the annex. And I think there was a question on the construction of the kitchens, which were all done. In fact, there's even one very close by from here. There's an exit. So, Chair, if there are specific questions emanating from it, I've presented. You have all of it in terms of the opportunity, the impact, which is very big. In fact, this model is now being replicated across the continent by World Food Programme. They have felt that it is the best model in urban areas. Cindy McCain, the executive director, was here, and she felt that it's a best model because it's also in a dignified way. Children are not removed from the line. They wear this watch. This watch is an NFC device called Tap to It that you check and you can see the wallet, how much has been put in by a parent. So parents who are spending close to 200 a day per child today are spending 5 shillings. And so it has really, really boosted enrollment. But also now there's a backlog of people who want to join our schools. I was talking to one head teacher who tells me he has a waiting list of 6,000 parents who want to join. And so that's what new. And that's why we're doing affirmative action. We're building more classrooms in Nairobi. Last year we put 1 billion shillings for 5,000 by national government through CDF and 1.5 by the county. This year, there's going to be another addition of 1 billion shillings, because that is the target that we do next, now 2 years left, Chair. Too many children in Nairobi don't go to formal schools. They go to informal schools, which are called APPET, which is Alternative Provision of Basic Education and Training. Those schools are not the ideal school, and there's been a great disservice. Nairobi, with 7 million people, having only 210 primary schools, or 211, is a real shame. I know Senator Kamar can list for us the number of schools, even just in the constituency when you're a member of parliament, close to 150 or 140, per constituency. So that backlog is what we're aiming at, because